It's MC Monty in the place to be. Welcome to the adventures of MC Monty. This month's theme, the Batman. Yeah. I was chosen to cosplay as Batman at the advanced screening of the Batman here in Chicago. The movie was really good and it was fun to experience an advanced screening. It was my first time attending an advanced screening. I was so excited after watching the new Batman movie that I wanted to make the new Batman 2022 cosplay. In this video, I'll be making the torso piece, the chest and the abs. I'm really excited about the batarang feature. The batarang is removable. Using magnets, you can remove the batarang and put them back inside of the chest. The back is attached with straps and Velcro. If you've seen the Batman movie in theaters, leave me a comment and let me know how you liked it. What was your favorite part? Let's try not to do too many spoilers though, in case somebody hasn't seen it yet. As usual, everything you need is listed in the description below. Gather your supplies and let's get to it. I started off by cutting out all of my ab pieces out of 2mm EVA foam. Next, I cut out the pieces for my torso. The torso front piece will be traced and flipped over and traced so that there is one continuous piece when I cut it out. Next, I cut out two of the torso side pieces, one for the left and one for the right. After that, I cut out my chest pieces, the upper and the lower chest. If you want to make a removable batarang, you can cut out the center batarang piece. Make sure you cut a bevel here and along here. Your bevel is going to be an inward bevel. All of these are regular cuts. This is a bevel right here in the center. When you're done, you'll have two chest pieces that look like this. Next, I'm going to score the detail pieces on the top of my chest piece. So this is just a score line at the top and using the heat gun to bring out the detail. This next section is an undercut. So I'm going to flip my pieces over and do an undercut. I'm using my wood burner to do these undercuts, but most people do a V cut. Now I'm putting all my chest pieces together using contact cement. First, I start by pressing all my V grooves on the back together to create that detail. And then I assemble all the parts for my upper chest piece. Next, I cut out the lower chest pieces. This is a bevel in and this is a bevel in cut. The lines on the side are regular cuts. When you're done, it will look like this, beveled on the bottoms and tops and straight on the side. Next, I'm going to score the detail lines on the top and use my heat gun to open them up. Then I flip my pieces over and cut the V groove that's on the back. I'm going to use the pieces that I cut out of my chest for my batarang. I'm cleaning them up with my Dremel first and then adding the details onto them. I cut out the details with 2mm EVA foam and put them aside for later. Then I cut the score lines on the top of my batarangs and used my heat gun to open them up again. There are 3 in total. And on the back, there's one V groove detail cut on the back of the batarang. So I used my wood burner again to do those V groove cuts. And I glued them together. Next, I'm tracing where the details on the top need to go and gluing them into place. And now I'm putting the lower and upper part of my chest together and gluing both halves together. This piece gets joined at the bottom part, and the top part gets glued to the backing, which we will do later. Next, I'm prepping my torso front and side pieces with the heat gun and then gluing them together. I join them at the top and the bottom first, and then I maneuver the center and work the EVA foam until it's all together. Now I'm tracing where all my ab pieces need to go onto the torso base. Using the heat gun, I prep the EVA foam for glue, and I use contact cement on the torso and the ab pieces. Number 1 goes first right here. Next is number 2, and then number 5. This is number 3 on both sides, number 4 on both sides, number 6 on both sides, number 8 on both sides, and then number 9 and 10 on both sides. I'm using 4mm EVA foam to cut out piece number 7, and it gets glued to the bottom of the torso. Next, I'm creating a backing for my chest piece so the batarangs have something to sit on. I'm taping my batarangs into position so that I can glue the backing onto the chest, and the chest piece sits properly while I work it. Once the backing is into place, I take out the batarangs and glue magnets on the back of the batarangs. I'm using really strong earth magnets, and I glue 3 magnets onto the back of the batarang. And then I glue the magnets in the corresponding position on the back of the backing for the chest piece, and then cover them up with 2mm EVA foam. And now you have removable batarangs. Lastly, I connect the chest piece to the torso piece, and then cut 4 strips of EVA foam for the detail on ab piece number 2 and ab piece number 5. Then I glue them into position. Next, I'm creating straps using EVA foam, 4mm EVA foam, and Velcro. The straps are gonna be like suspenders that go around the back. I'm also reinforcing my straps with some strong tape. And here's how everything connects. And there you have it. Your Batman 2022 chest and ab piece is complete. Leave me a comment and let me know how you did. Send me a photo on social media. You can find me on Instagram, my personal and my cosplay. If you like this video tutorial or any of my other series, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and that bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video or tutorial. I'm excited to finish this build, and I'll see you in the next video as we continue to complete our new Batman 2022 cosplay. Remember, adventure awaits, so get out into the world and explore. Peace.